what happens when most of the world, nearly 80% of humanity, from Africa to Asia, from Latin America to the Pacific, moves forward, not separately, but together? What changes when voices once distant begin to connect and choose to act as one? This is no longer a question. It is already happening across the global south, where most of the world lives and where much of its future is being shaped. For decades, the voices of the global south remained fragmented, present but not unified, engaged but not coordinated. And this fragmentation created a gap. That gap made one thing clear. Connection was no longer enough. Coordination was needed. And once that realization took hold, the COP29 NGO coalition, established in Azerbaijan in 2024, evolved into the Global South NGO platform GSNP. More than 1,000 civil society representatives from over 100 countries supported the declaration establishing the GSNP. And from that momentum, the Global South NGO platform took shape.
You can always count on Azerbaijan. İlham Aliyev, President of the Republic of Azerbaijan.
I officially declare the Global South NGO platform is established. For the Global South, long live our bright future. Thank you all.
The strength of the GSNP lies in its unity. That unity grew from conversations that turned into understanding. Understanding turned into trust. And with trust, coordination became real. As the platform became more connected, its members and dedicated secretariat moved even faster. GSNP representatives presented the platform across the globe from Bonn to Belém, from Belém to Kenya. They were in action to coordinate, to engage, to act. Today, the Global South NGO platform is a proud part of World Urban Forum 13, hosted in Azerbaijan. The GSNP is represented at such a prestigious UN event with a dedicated pavilion. Under the call, "We don't only host World Urban Forum 13, we inhabit it." This pavilion becomes a place to engage, to exchange, and to shape new connections. This is how the GSNP closed the distance. This is how the idea of South-South cooperation turned into action through the Global South NGO platform. Recognition by the United Nations Office for South-South Cooperation as a new model for collective civil society engagement brought added value to the GSNP's international visibility. What is next for the GSNP, moving beyond boundaries toward impact? What brought the GSNP to this point now pushes the platform even further, step by step, voice by voice. Today marks the GSNP's first General Assembly. But this is only the beginning. What started in the Land of Fire now moves forward across the Global South. And throughout this journey, one message remains clear. You can always count on Azerbaijan.